He was an ordinary boy from a small village. But his dreams were anything but ordinary. His hands grew tired stitching worn-out shoes. But his hope never collapsed. He owned nothing, except a torn book, and a broken bag. While other children played, he sat quietly and watched from a distance. Every night, he looked at the stars, wondering which one belonged to him. His mother smiled at him softly, she knew he was different. In every broken mirror, he imagined a better version of himself. And an old diary was about to become the beginning of a new journey. One day, he found a faded poster of a hero on a cracked wall. And in that moment, his eyes learned how to shine. That night, he sat awake, drawing his dream on paper. Under candlelight, his hopes glowed even brighter. But his father laughed at his dreams. Villagers mocked him, he will become great. Impossible. He hugged the poster close to his chest, as if holding his future in his hands. A sudden gust of wind lifted the poster upward, almost as if the sky was calling him. He chased after it with everything he had. Chasing more than paper, chasing destiny. In his imagination, the poster landed on a mountain peak. As if the dream whispered, "Come to me." That night, he saw a strange dream. Through the fog stood a glowing figure. His dream, in human form. It reached out a hand toward him. He stepped forward, trembling. And suddenly he saw flashes of his future. A future where he was winning. He was shocked. This was not the weak boy the world had mocked. A voice said gently, "I choose you." He woke up breathless, frightened. But in the morning, sunlight filled his eyes with a new fire. He wrote in his diary, "The dream has chosen me." From that day, his real training began. He ran before sunrise while the world slept. He built weights out of broken objects. Old books became his silent teachers. He jumped across stones to learn agility. He fell, he bled, he hurt. But he never forgot to rise. Cold water from the village pump woke his spirit again. Courage, balance, discipline, he learned them all. Ropes shredded his hands, but nothing could break his resolve. His eyes said only one thing, "I will do it." Then came his first competition. He was scared, but ready. He performed well, right until the moment he slipped. People laughed. Their words were knives. He sat alone under a tree, shattered. He crushed the hero poster in his fist. Dark clouds filled the sky, just like the storm inside him. His mother came, placed her hand on his head, and said nothing, but her silence healed him. He looked at the distant mountain and whispered, "I'm not done yet." That night, he wiped his tears, and looked at the sky again. The next morning, he woke earlier than ever. He washed his face with icy water. A fresh start. He ran faster, trained harder. Climbing sharp rocks tore his hands. But he didn't stop. Tree bark suffered his punches. And he only grew stronger. Pain was no longer an enemy. It became a teacher. Sitting by the river, he learned to calm his mind. His eyes burned brighter than before. He wrote in his diary, "This time, I will defeat myself." The second competition was bigger. And harder. But this time, he didn't arrive scared. He arrived calm, quietly confident. He ran like the wind. He crossed every obstacle with grace. He climbed the rope like he was flying. People were shocked. Was this the same boy? He reached the final, hardest stage. He slipped again. But this time, he didn't fall. He pushed with everything inside him. And crossed the finish line. He had won. The crowd clapped. But he looked only at the sky. Then, he left his village. And walked towards the world. The road was long. But his courage was longer. He crossed forests, mountains, and fields alone. Under an ancient tree, he met a wise old man. "I will teach you what books cannot," the man said. And the real training began. Hard, fast, unforgiving. He learned breath control underwater. Meditation, balance, inner strength. Even during storms, he didn't stop. The master blessed him. "The world will test you now." And he walked toward the shining city. The arena was huge. Thousands watching. He stepped inside with the confidence of a lion. Powerful warriors stood before him. In the first round, he dodged their attacks like lightning. In the second, his speed stunned the crowd. He was bleeding, but he didn't bow. He remembered the glow of his dream. With one final strike, he gave everything he had. Silence. Then the arena exploded with cheers. He had won. He fell to his knees. But his eyes were shining with victory. They gave him a medal. But for him, it wasn't metal. It was a story. His story. In the spotlight, he didn't look like a champion. He looked like a warrior. He felt the dream standing behind him, smiling. Golden confetti rained over him. He returned to his village. No longer a boy, but an inspiration. Children ran to hug him. He handed his diary to a small child. Now it's your turn. His mother embraced him, her warmth completing his.